Lowry searching. Looking. Finds Strus back to Lowry. There it is, three-pointer. Won't go. Rebound call, won't poke. They're not going to foul. The Heat will let it play out. It's over. At last, the long wait is over. After 47 years, the Denver Nuggets can finally call themselves NBA champions.
Gobert, crowding Hield on the attack. Oh!
This is the back check behind.
He took him to score!
My love for basketball is immense, and in this one I'm going to look into the upcoming NBA season. The contenders, the dark horses, their strength and their weakness, and also my overall opinions and predictions on this upcoming NBA season. So let's get into it.
Oh, Embiid goes right around Jokic. It was defense, come on.
It was the defense. Yes! Antetokounmpo!
I'm gonna start with the Eastern Conference, and the biggest news to come out of the East is definitely the Dame trade to the Bucks. Now, after baiting the Miami Heat for the whole summer, Portland traded Dame to the Milwaukee Bucks, which in my opinion much better trade for both the teams. Portland did justice by Dame for his loyalty over the years, sending him to Bucks.
It's Lillard, he got the shot off! Lillard, long range three.
Although the Bucks really gonna miss Drew Holiday, but still from the outlook, they're definitely the favorites to reach the finals from the East. Their strength lies in how well the duo of Giannis and Dame will work together, and their weakness will depend on the coaching, because in paper, they should make it all the way to the finals. They have a solid team with Dame, Chris Middleton, Brook Lopez, Paul Portis, and of course Giannis.
Knocks down the triple with 8 and 8/10 seconds remaining. Yeah, Dame time.
It's off to Smart for the seventh game.
Now for other contenders. Celtics, they improved immensely with the addition of Porzingis and Drew Holiday to a already well-rounded team with the double J's, Jason and Jalen, and vets like Al Horford. They'll give any team on the East their run for their money.
Tatum fires away, pumps it in. 51 for Jason Tatum. Over the top to Butler. Up and in. Jimmy Butler.
Miami Heat, although they didn't really improve on the last year's team by much, they did reach the finals without their second option for the scorer in Tyler Hero. But they do gonna miss players like Gabe Vincent and Max Strus. Last year they went as far as Jimmy took them, but this year they're gonna need the whole team for their success come postseason.
Long three and good. Oh, Jimmy frickin' Butler puts it in.
Diving, spinning, fading, hitting! 1.1 to go!
Thought he had the drive earlier, but then he takes the...
Sixers, with all the drama over the summer with James Harden in the Sixers organization,
He's a liar, and I will never be a part of it.
it's gonna be hard for them this upcoming season. If they can work it out with the team and focus on winning, there'll be a problem for anyone. This is going to be the year where Joel Embiid will have the most pressure on him. Because as far as postseason goes, he was not the MVP last playoffs that we saw in the regular season. They have Maxey and Tobias who are improving and leveling up their game with each passing season. It's really sad. They can really go far if they can solve their issues.
Second shot clock. Harden sizing up Horford. It's a three. Oh, Sixer lead. Well, they got the switch they wanted. Al Horford guarding James Harden. Ties his career.
Other teams like Atlanta Hawks and Cleveland still trying to figure out what they want to do with all their talent they got. And my pick for the dark horse of Eastern Conference is going to be the New York Knicks. They have solid team with Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle leading the team. Come trade season, if they make their moves right, they'll be the solid contenders in the East.
Just shot clock at 4. Jokic has to put it up. Falling away, puts it up. Bang! Nikola Jokic knocks it down. His foot was on the line. A two-pointer. What?
Now for the Western Conference, Denver Nuggets are the champs and definitely one of the favorites to reach the finals. They still got their solid core with Jamal Murray and Jokic leading the team with Michael Porter Jr. and Gordon and KCP by their side.
Free, and then as you said, Mike, I don't know how
They do lose Bruce and Jeff Green, but this will give them more of a space for letting players like Christian Brown and Reggie Jackson to sign. All in all, they got a packed team. If they can keep the hunger they had last year and focus on winning, they are the favorites to win the Western Conference Finals.
Absolutely ridiculous. The touch pass in rhythm. Makes me say to the Joker, why so serious?
He's got Russell. Bad pass, but it finds its way to James, who has to hoist it up. And he banks it in! Wow! LeBron James with the shot clock expiring had to throw it up at the rim.
What a shot by LeBron. First of all, the awareness, recognizing the clock is dwindling down, doesn't try to...
Lakers are the immediate next opponents and contenders for the Western Conference. Their core consists of LeBron, Anthony Davis, D'Angelo Russell, Rui Hachimura, and Austin Reeves. And also they improved a lot this offseason with the addition of Christian Wood and Gabe Vincent.
For Aaron Gordon, but he doesn't surrender or give up an easy one. Legitimate all-time great.
They have something to prove this season, and with some quick trades last season, they succeeded a lot. If they can keep on with that mentality, they'll be trouble for anyone.
Perfect timing. We've seen that movie before.
And the sequel's never as good as the original.
Pivot foot, scoop layup is up. It's good, and a foul. Oh, a circus shot from Steph Curry.
And a chance for a three-point play.
Just another spectacular play by Steph Curry. Splits the double team, elevates, scoop shot.
Warriors traded for Chris Paul, which could go either ways for them, but as far as this season goes, in my opinion, this is the last year for the core three of Clay, Curry, and Green to do something.
Gets it back to Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins with...
They have some really good young talent in Moses Moody and Jonathan Kuminga, as well as players like Wiggins and Looney. They can do really well with this team. We'll just have to watch and see how it goes.
That's 2 possessions.
Terrence Davis tries to shoot the gap and then lunge at him to contest. 2 mistakes. Shooting at the gap, then lunging at him.
And look at Durant. Wow. Turning back Murray, then KD at the other end.
Phoenix Suns traded DeAndre Ayton and Chris Paul for Yusuf Nurkic and Bradley Beal, and they still have KD and Booker. So in paper, yeah, they look solid, but it all depends on who's going to be the leader of the team, because it feels like they have a good core with KD, Beal, and Booker, and a solid bench with players like Eric Gordon and Grayson Allen. But they lack the leadership, and now CP3 gone. They're gonna desperately need that leadership.
Or will the Nuggets even James Cade?
And Spiro, a great substitution by Monty Williams. Bring KD in all alone. The home run pass.
Booker taking on Westbrook, and a block by Westbrook, and he throws it off of Booker. It is Clipper ball.
LA Clippers, Sacramento, and Dallas are in the same tier of who's gonna reach the farthest. Clippers, if they can stay healthy and play together, they'll be really good with players like Westbrook, PG, and Kawhi at their disposal. Sacramento didn't really change much from last season, but remember, they were a game away from beating the Warriors. Their young core is talented and their future is bright, and if they can compete like they did last year, they'll be trouble for anyone.
Fox. Murray. 3. That's how they...
Dallas have 2 all-star caliber players leading them in Luka and Kyrie, with some solid role players like Seth Curry, Grant Williams, and Tim Hardaway Jr., and also Dwight Powell. But they have a big problem, literally, they don't have a solid center. These 3 could go all in the dark horse category, because they can really compete with anyone come playoff time.
Got him in the blender and the rainbow. That, my friends, is Luka magic. There's a lot of hands on foreheads in disbelief right now.
I know I'm supposed to add color to that, but
Grizzlies, Pelicans, Timberwolves, and Utah are all in the same tier. They have solid teams, but they lack experience and consistency. Western Conference is always packed and surprises tends to happen. And with rookies like Victor Wembanyama and Chet Holmgren and their amazing talent, this season is going to be one of the best to watch, and I'm excited for it.
Rocketing down the lane, handing to Wembanyama. Shaq hammers it in. Whoa.
These were my predictions and thoughts for this upcoming season. Tell me if you agree or disagree with me in the comments. That's the video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment for future content.
Curry, good defense by McDaniel. Shot clock at 5, staying with him. Spins back, launches the 3.